While considered by the ancient Aztecs to be symbols of purity, in today's language of flowers, red, white, or pink poinsettias, the December bird flowers symbolize good cheer and success, and are said to bring wishes of merits and celebration. What is the meaning of poinsettias, also known as the Christmas star and Christmas flower? It's said that poinsettia's association with Christmas comes from a Mexican legend. The story goes that a child with no means for a grander gift gathered humble weeds from the side of the road to a place at the church altar on Christmas Eve. As the congregation witnessed a Christmas miracle, the weeds turned into brilliant red and green flowers. Are poinsettias poisonous? A common misconception about poinsettias is that they're poisonous to young children or pets. But while they are mildly toxic, rarely are they fatal. The rumor is largely based on the plant's milky sap, which has been known to irritate people's skin, especially if they have latex allergy. Poinsettias are part of the Euphorbiaceae family of plants, many of which release a similar sap. But rest assured, parents, studies have shown that it isn't poisonous. Poinsettias shouldn't be eaten, though, because they are likely cause an upset stomach, so do your best to keep them away from young children and pets. How to care for a poinsettia? A poinsettia doesn't take a whole lot of maintenance to be happy. However, it's pretty picky about the amount of water it receives. Keep the soil evenly moist by thoroughly watering it and checking the soil regularly to ensure it's not still moist when you water it again. If your poinsettia is potted in a planter with a drainage hole, it's important to empty the tray beneath it once the plant has drained. It's not good for the plant to sit in the stagnant water. If you're displaying the plant, the foil wrap pot that it came in, simply poke few holes in the bottom and place the pot in the tray so it can drain. Don't fertilize the plant while there are still flowers blooming. If you plan to keep the plant in hopes of it blossoming again next year, you can fertilize it once all of the petals have dropped. Where you should place a poinsettia? While a poinsettia is pretty resilient, there are places that are better for the plant than others. For example, though the poinsettia may do all right on your desk at work, it thrives much better near a window that is in bright but indirect light. It's also important to put them in an area that doesn't shift much in temperature. The poinsettia, also known as the Christmas flower or Christmas star, has many symbolic meanings, including the Star of Bethlehem. The shape of the poinsettia leaves and flower is used to represent the Star of Bethlehem, which guided the wise men to Jesus. Number 2. The blood of Christ. The red leaves of the poinsettia are said to symbolize the blood of Christ. Purity. White poinsettia symbolize the purity of Christ, good will, and community spirit. Poinsettias are often given around Christmas to symbolize goodwill and community spirit. Good cheer and success. Poinsettias symbolize good cheer and success. A Christmas miracle. The poinsettia's association with Christmas comes from a Mexican legend about the girl who turned weeds into poinsettias for Jesus on Christmas Eve. The poinsettia is also known by other names including Mexican flame leaf, winter rose, noche buena, and attackworms flower. Today, the poinsettia meaning has expanded to represent good cheer, success, and the spirit of the holidays. Its role as a seasonal staple plant. The poinsettia is a tropical plant with bright red leaves that looks like flowers. The colored part of the plant is actually bracts, or modified leaves that change color with the shorter days and longer nights. Here are some other facts about poinsettias. The poinsettia's history began with indigenous communities from Latin America. The U.S. Congress designated December 12 as National Poinsettias Day in 2022. The poinsettia is the birth flower for the month of December. Nurseries now offer over 100 varieties of poinsettias in a range of colors, shapes, and sizes.